Good morning. This is just a channel for videos of me getting ready in the morning for work. And I'll probably put in the description what I'm wearing. I'm not going to use any links or anything like that. But, yeah, I have a channel called Jennifer Loves Makeup where I do more makeup videos if you want to check it out. And I have lots of videos on there, almost 1,000 videos over there that I've been working on for lots of years. But this channel, I just thought I would do Get Ready With Me's on, because, you know, I'm getting ready for work in the mornings anyway. So, and I was filming them. I don't know why, I just was, but I wasn't doing anything with the videos. And so I thought I would just upload them to a different channel. I don't know, I just didn't think they would. I don't know if they'd be that popular at all. I just thought I'd upload them to a different channel, that's all. And yeah, I don't know, I thought maybe someone would want to watch them while they were getting ready in the mornings or something. I don't know if this is even that popular of a kind of video anymore. I don't know. I just thought I'd try it out. I will tell you, I'm using the Ozzy Stone and Rock palette. That's what I'm using on my eyes today. I try to do neutral kind of leaning looks for work. This is going to be a more colorful look. I'm supposed to wear neutral looks though. But it is closer to Christmas and not as many authority figures are going to be around. So I wanted to wear a more green look today. And I've never used this palette before. So I wanted a chance to wear this palette. So let me know if you are interested in this kind of video content, makeup content, or what kind of things you want to talk about. My name is Jennifer. Hello. And like I said, my other channel name is Jennifer Loves Makeup. And I am in my 40s. And I was married. I'm in the middle of getting a divorce right now. I have 2 kids. They're twins, they're boy and girl. They just turned 15. Oh, does this color have shimmer in it? Anyway, I'm living with my parents right now and for the foreseeable future. I work, I can't say exactly what contract I work on, but I work as a security guard. These videos will be unedited, so there might be some times where I'm not talking as much as others. I'm going to film them and then upload them probably while I'm at work. So I won't have time to edit them at any point. I do like grungy green looks like this. I'm just gonna see how this channel does. I'm probably not gonna advertise this out at all. I'm just gonna have it out there. I don't care really if it does any good or not. I think it's just somewhere to put my my videos that I take of myself in the morning. Give me more practice talking while I do get ready with me, because that seems to be one thing I struggle with on my channel, is talking and doing makeup at the same time. So this will give me more practice at it. Sometimes I just can't think of things to talk about, you know. So it is coming. I do clean up my looks. I am very messy while I do my makeup. If you've never seen one of my get ready with me's, I mean, unless you've been to my other channel and seen get ready with me, I do tend to have very messy. I tend to get very messy while I do my makeup. I've been that way in anything that I've ever done, whether it's any kind of artistic project, cooking project. I get really, really messy, but I always clean everything up in the end. They always say, you know, on these makeup channels, trust the process, trust the process. So that's what I tend to say about my looks as well. So Christmas is coming up as I am filming this. Today is the 20th. I have some family coming in on tomorrow from Colorado. My aunt and uncle from Colorado. My mother's brother. And I always like seeing them. Well, I like most of my family. I actually have to work on Christmas Day. I will have Christmas Eve off. So that day I will spend with my kids. But I have to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day. Which that'll be a first for me. I used to work in the restaurant industry, and I was used to getting Christmas off because I always used to work in small restaurants. Ugh, this is not working. It's being a little patchy right here. I used to own my own small restaurant, and we would have Christmas Day off. We would usually stay open for a half a day on Christmas Eve and then shut down on Christmas Day. We'd usually stay open on Christmas Eve so people could come and pick up their catering orders. And then we'd close early. But my restaurant did not make it. Then I was a stay-at-home mom for several years. And now I'm back to working again. I still do, have an ugly bout of agoraphobia. I really struggle with going outside of the house, but I do keep a regular full-time job. It's all about keeping a schedule for me. Okay, what do I want to use for, let's try this. I'm looking at shimmer shades, that's what I'm looking at. I always do my eyes first. This is kind of a brown. I thought it had some green in it. Maybe there is some green in it. I get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning just so I can have time to do my skin routine and do my makeup. And then I get to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I do really like this job. It makes good money. Is this shimmer coming across? You know what? I can probably talk more about my ex on this channel because he doesn't know about this channel. I don't talk about him on my other channel because he used to be on that channel with me a lot, and people knew about him, and so I don't feel like I could talk about him that much on that channel. Okay, here's a green. This one is called Passion. Okay, this is a nice one. Not that I would talk that bad about him, just frustrations. I mean, he was a good guy. It was just things that just frustrated me. I was the one who chose to leave. I feel like a crocodile. And I don't mean that in a bad way either. I am on Instagram too at Jennifer Loves Makeup 1, where I'm doing 24 looks in 24 days for Christmas. And this is going to be day number 20th look. Assuming I don't horribly mess it up between now and when I finish. But I tell you what, there is power in there is power in editing photos. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. So what do we think? Okay. Alright, let's put on some mascara. This takes probably the longest time, is putting on mascara, because I put on a lot of mascara. I tell you what. I feel this is a lot of green, but I feel like I feel like there's such a thing as colorful neutrals. And I feel like every color can be bright, dark, or they can be bright colors, what am I trying to say? They can be a brightly colorful, or they can be neutrally colorful. There's a lot of kick up in this palette. And I think these range on neutral, grungy, neutral colors. I can probably open up about a lot more stuff on this channel than I can on the other channel. Things I don't say on the other channel. And I don't care if I get judged over here. Because probably no one is probably going to be watching over here. At least not for a while. But it's not like I have any secrets or anything. So what I do in mornings is I get up, I get to sit down before I hate rushing. I hate rushing in the mornings. That's why I get up so early. I get up at 4 o'clock. I sit down and I get up and I go make myself some coffee, get some yogurt, and sit down and play on my phone for about 40 minutes and wake up. And then I go take my medicine. And then I go do my face routine, which is not, I used to have a really, when I stayed at home, I used to have a face routine that took a long time. Lots of masking, lots of things that I would do. Now it takes 10-15 minutes to do my face routine. Do that. Go and put on my wig, because I wear a wig to work. I'll talk about my hair issues at some point. Go put on my wig, come and sit down and put my phone on charge and put it in the ring light and turn it on and start putting on my makeup, which takes 45 minutes to an hour. Yes, I will admit that. That's how long it takes, which is how long this video will be. And then I go and put on my uniform, get all my stuff together, go make my lunch if I'm making lunch. If not, then I'll go sit down for another 10-15 minutes with my coffee. Then I'll gather up all my stuff and head out the door. Talk to my parents for about 10-15 minutes before I head out the door. And I always stop by Racetrack. It's a convenience store out here where I live. I don't know if y'all know what Racetrack is or not, but I always stop by Racetrack every day. In fact, I probably need to get gas today. And then I had to work. Work is only like not even 15 minutes away from where I live. Oh, I think I put too much then. Yes, I definitely pumped out too much. Like I said, if I remember to, I will put all the products, I'll try to remember all the products that I used and put it in the description box. But I don't use links. I don't have any kind of affiliate program that I can use. And I think people are smart enough to figure out how to search for things on their own. So do I have all my Christmas stuff done? Mostly. I still wish I had a little bit more stuff done. But for the most part, I am done. I'm done a lot earlier than I normally am. Normally, on the 20th, I'm still shopping on Amazon.com. Trying to get their next day deals. And yes, I still do most of my shopping online. If I'm just going and looking for stuff, like, and I don't know what I want, I'll go shopping in a store. But if I'm looking for something specific, I don't want to go into a store and waste my time and them not have it. If I need something specific, I will buy it online. I don't want to be going hunting all over town for it. But if I'm just... Okay, that's dark. But if I'm just browsing around, I'll go into a shop. Of course, with my issues, I have to psych myself up into going shopping, going out and going shopping. Because I like seeing what's out there. Just seeing what the name of this was, because it's an indie brand. So I'll remember when I put it into the description box. So this is what I mean. I get doing my makeup and I forget to talk. So I need to like keep working on that. I'm pretty okay about it when I'm doing my eyeshadow, but when I'm doing like my bronzer, blush, highlighter, stuff like that, I always tend to stop talking. So I need to practice doing that. Isn't that cute little pan embossing? You can see there's a little elk or something on top of that mountain. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what the outside of it looks like. I love indie makeup so much. Okay, anyway, let us move along. So you know how that fresh face look is in right now? Well, I've been doing that my whole life, pretty much. The fresh face look. Like I said, I am in my 40s. I am in my late 40s. I didn't mention that, but I am pushing 50. And for most of my life, up until about 4 or 5 years ago, the fresh face look was my whole life. I hardly ever used, especially eyeshadows. The only big eyeshadow palette I ever owned was the Naked palette. The original Urban Decay Naked palette, and I only used that for special occasions. And special occasions were far and few between. so it didn't get used a lot. So I started getting into doing makeup, like I said, probably in 2019, 2020. And then I started learning how to do makeup like I'm doing right now by watching YouTube and stuff like that. And then I got really into doing my eye makeup. And then all of a sudden, it's time for the fresh, clean girl look to come through. And I'm like, no, I've done that. I'm over that. I am into the full face of makeup. Doing it all, doing the thing, and doing it. Doing this. Screw the clean girl look. Because I've been there, done that. Where were y'all when I was doing that? Because I was there. Where were you? Y'all were doing the full beat makeup back when I was living the clean girl life. So I was way ahead of my time. And now I'm here and they're there. So I'm just living my best life doing this, and I may not be the popular girl. I wasn't then with my minimal makeup. But you know, just live your life, do whatever you want, just stay out of mine. That's all I'm saying. At least the indie brands still sell all the cool makeup, all the cool girl makeup. There's the clean girl makeup and the cool girl makeup. That's what I'd say. Because I got these beauty gurus telling me that highlighter is out. No. Highlighter will never be out in my house. Or my parents' house. The house I'm living in. Yeah, this probably is a lot for work today, but oh well. I think a lot of people are working from home this week. So yeah, I do all kinds of makeup. I do drugstore, I do high-end. I've even occasionally bought a few luxury items, and I'm looking to buy some more, but my love will always be with indie brands. Okay, and I do like e.l.f. a lot. This is their lip stain. I really like their lip stain formula. This is called Spicy Sienna, I think. So I'm doing a red-green look for Christmas. Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's do let's do underneath the eyes. I don't wear red that often on my lips, but I do like a brick red like this. Now I do have two options for inner corner highlight because I love me an inner corner highlight. I have this frenzy color and this fervor color. I love those names. I love an eyeshadow palette that has shade names. Not all of them do. And I'm going to go in with this Jubilance. No, I'm going to stick to this in Exuberance. Look, these names are killing me. And just outline. I was going to use that brown, but I'm just going to stick to green. When I have nothing to talk about, I just talk about my makeup, how I'm doing my makeup. I have been doing a lot of green looks lately though on my main channel. A lot of pink and green looks. Okay, into Elevated. So I bring it down a little bit here. And then some up here because I'm going to blend it in. Try to make it a little darker back up here. So I'm going to blend this in. Look at that shimmer. Oh my gosh. So I told you to trust the process. Although we're not finished yet, I still put black usually most every day in my waterline. I usually have to apply this several times a day in my waterline because it goes missing. Sometimes my eyes water, sometimes it just disappears. I don't know. I take a little makeup bag with me to work. And I take this with me. And this is my little makeup bag. And I put the other eyeliner that I used earlier. Okay, and then I take my Bad Gal Bang, which is my favorite one for my lower lashes, my favorite mascara. Oh, I did all this talking and we did pretty good on time. Sorry about all the slurping noises. I'm a noisy drinker. Okay, let's do inner corner highlight. First, I'm going to put these brushes into my makeup bag. Gonna put my lip stain into my makeup bag. What else am I going to put in there? I'm going to put my powder brush and some pressed powder in there. And then let's go into Frenzy. It is the shimmer. Sometimes I like to do a matte, but I think I'm going to do a shimmer today. Because it's the holidays. Is that a good enough reason? Sometimes I don't need a reason. Because this is kind of a green. A white green with a green shift shimmer. Yeah, this is a lot for work. Someday they're going to tell me to tone it down. Someday. Okay, here is the final look that I have created. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you enjoy this kind of video content? Would you watch this kind of content if I kept this channel going? Do you want, would you subscribe? Did you subscribe? Would you subscribe? What kind of things do you want to hear me talk about? Things like that. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of colorful looks. This is kind of the exception because I mean it's kind of Christmas time and I'm just feeling a little bit festive. So I mean, most of the time it's going to be pretty neutral. So I mean, and I kind of do my makeup the same way most of the time. So it would just be here to like keep you company while like you're doing your makeup, like in the mornings. Or oh, I'm sorry for all the noise here. My desk is very messy. So let me know what you think, or whenever you do your makeup, or just to like help you sleep at night or something like that. Let me know What'd you think? Anything like that. And if you're not interested, just don't even leave a comment or anything like that. Just whatever, okay? Just move along. Okay, so, alright, hopefully if you're interested, I will see you in the next one that I post. And, alright, if you're watching this around the holidays, happy holidays, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye.